My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of The Hating Game. And ironically, I didn't hate this movie at all. In fact, I quite enjoyed it. So let's begin talking about the cast. And Austin Stormwell, I thought did a real good job. He's very charming and likable, and he feels authentic. But I kept thinking to myself throughout the movie, well, have I seen this guy before? He just looks and sounds so familiar. And then I realized it's because he reminds me of Owen from The Last of Us 2. My favorite story ever, I should say. Love that game, just perfection. But anyways, he reminded me of Owen, but he does a real good job. And then we've got Lucy Hale, who I think gives one of her best performances here. She's very charismatic and likable and funny and charming, and she does everything she needs to incredibly well. And those two have such good chemistry that you really do buy their hatred and then eventually their love that they have for each other. We also got Damien Darneau, who I thought gave a perfectly fine performance. He's kind of the obnoxious, nice guy, friend character, and he brings enough to this movie, I guess. And yeah, like all I want from a romantic comedy is for the movie to be A, romantic, and B, funny. And this movie delivers in that. I think it's charming and sweet enough. I like the entire enemies to lovers plot that we get. I also like the fact that it's a romance that takes place in the workplace. It's just a well done movie. But I do got a few issues, so spoiler warning, just in case you haven't seen this movie. But I thought Josh, the dude, did a few questionable acts. The first one being that he cleans her entire apartment when she doesn't ask him to, and then he expects a thank you. That was a little odd. And his apartment is green, and we find out it's because green is the color of her eyes. Yeah. Also, the last act conflict does feel very contrived, like we had to have it in there because it's the cliche. And I thought the way the movie ended was a little too tidy. And the dad character was very over the top. Just excessive to the point where he's no longer a believable character. So, yes, this movie isn't perfect. It follows the cliches, but it does a good enough job with those cliches. The two leads do a great job. They have great chemistry. It's funny and romantic enough. Oh, one other issue I have with this movie. It's the fact that the time of year is always changing. Like, it's raining, then it's snowing, then it's sunny, then it's snowing again. Very inconsistent. That got on my nerves. But yeah, I still enjoyed this movie, so I'm giving The Hating Game a 6.5 out of 10. Okay, have you seen The Hating Game? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin out.